The premise of Nerve is this super unbelievable little mobile game that's super secret, but everybody has it nonetheless. It's like, are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or a player? If you're a player, you do all kinds of crazy, embarrassing shit that'll probably get you killed for money, and if you're a watcher, you pay $20 a day to watch people nearly get themselves killed. It's like, oh, do you want to accept the dare or reject the dare? Because there's all these different dollar amounts for doing the dares, but what's stupid is if you decide to reject a dare, you lose all the previous money you've gotten, which doesn't make any sense. It should be like, hey, you can either keep the money you currently got, or you can push for more, and it's like, oh, do I want to risk losing what I already have, or do I want to keep going? Realizing that you have to go all the way and do all this crazy, stupid, dangerous stuff, and then just have one total grand prize is ridiculous. So if you can't tell, the premise of this movie is pretty hard to buy. It makes for a couple tense scenes, but they don't go nearly as far as they could, I mean, because it's PG-13, and that's the other thing, this would get super, super sexual in an instant, because they let the watchers come up with the dares, so it would turn into like a porno campsite. And the fact that it's as widespread as it is complete bullshit. This thing needs to reach Pokemon Go levels of popularity where literally everyone is doing it and everyone is whipping out their phones and filming it with a $20 a day price tag, and that would never happen. And also, everything they're doing is super stupidly illegal, and it would get shut down by the authorities in a second. They try to give an excuse why the authorities couldn't shut it down, but it's a total load of crap. I mean, I don't know jack shit about hacking because I'm a good citizen. But, you know, the police do, and they have people who do, and they would be able to shut it down. So this movie has zero immersion whatsoever, and it's not even like, okay, you need to suspend your disbelief for this level and everything else will make sense. It's, you need to not have belief at all. But if you don't, it's not a terrible movie. I think Dave Franco and Emma Roberts are fun together. They're both very attractive human beings, and they go around and do stuff, and a couple of the dares are pretty tense, and a couple of them are just stupid. If you see the poster, you're gonna think Drive, and it has a very art housey soundtrack, and that's nice. And visually, there's a lot of neon, and the movie does look good. I mean, again, I see these for free, so I'm not losing anything by seeing this, so take that into account when you consider whether or not you want to see it. I can get it to a 6 out of 10 when I saw it for free. I think the goal of the movie is just to get you really depressed. I bet going through the city at night with a hot girl on a bike would be fun. I bet it would. I bet it would!
6 out of 10?